Alright guys, so we're driving into the heart of the Black Hills National Forest, and we're going to try to find a place to hike. We're on Route 385, which cuts through the middle of the Black Hills. And I wanted to just show you guys some of the scenery here and the beautiful terrain here in the Black Hills. Elevation's over 5,000 feet right now. We're pretty high up. And there was a little bit of snow last night. Roads are still kind of wet. Got to be careful, there could be ice. So we're going to drive down through Route 385 and try to find a hiking spot. So stay tuned, guys. Show you some more of the scenery here as well. Pushing deeper into the Black Hills National Forest on Route 385. We're going to look for a hiking trail. I wanted to just show you guys some of this beautiful terrain. We're going to make our way down towards Pactola Lake, which I believe is a reservoir. We're going to maybe hike around there. And it would be nice to see maybe an elk or some mountain lion tracks in the snow. That would be really cool to see. I really want to see some mountain lion tracks, but we'll see what happens. So inside of the Black Hills, you got about 6,000 Rocky Mountain elk. So that's a lot of elk here. There's bighorn sheep, there's bison, there's mountain goats, rattlesnakes, and obviously mountain lions. There's a couple hundred mountain lions based on estimated counts by the South Dakota Fish and Game Service. They estimated around 300, I think. So there's a good amount of mountain lions here. They actually have even a hunting season for them. That's how many there are. You can also hunt elk and bison and bighorn sheep. You can hunt anything here. It's just they only allow it for residents. They don't allow non-residents to hunt here, so you have to be a resident to hunt. We got some snow coming down, some flurries. Just wanted to show you guys how pretty it is here. With the snow everywhere. Look at all these ponderosa pines, some fir and spruce mixed in. Alright guys, we're approaching the Pactola Reservoir. I want to just show you guys this beautiful reservoir here in the Black Hills. And we're in the central Black Hills now. And you can see there's actually no snow here, or very little snow compared to the northern Black Hills. And it's really the northern Black Hills that gets the most snow. And over here in the central southern Black Hills they get less snow. But I wanted to just show you this reservoir. It's really a nice reservoir here. the Dakota Reservoir, guys, in the Black Hills. Big reservoir here. I want to show you guys this pretty area. Look at this beautiful reservoir. And there's actually like a trailhead here. This reservoir, guys. One nice thing about the Black Hills is that it's not that crowded. As you see, there's no one here. We're the only ones here. So obviously it's Christmas weekend, but there's Dakota Reservoir. U.S. Department of Interior, managed by the U.S. Forest Service. So I'm going to get out there and show you guys this beautiful reservoir. So that's Route 385 right over there. And this is the parking area for the Dakota Reservoir. And this kind of reminds me of the Ashokan Reservoir back east, back home in the Catskills. It's pretty big. It reminds me of the Ashokan Reservoir. But they got this nice little viewing platform here. Look at this nice viewing platform. Nice big parking lot here, and we're the only ones here right now. There's my rental car, Subaru Outback, and just wanted to show you guys these beautiful Black Hills here. Elevation's probably around 5,000 or 6,000 feet, but it's a strong wind coming off the water here. I want to show you that beautiful terrain. Look at that. Very strong wind here. Look at those Black Hills, guys. Very steep topography here. That's why there's so many bighorn sheep. Look at that beautiful terrain out there. Wish I had more time. I'd love to hike out there and explore it, hunt over here. Some beautiful terrain. South Dakota residents are allowed to hunt here. They give out permits to South Dakota residents for elk, mule deer, whitetail, cougar, bighorn sheep. Probably wouldn't hunt the mountain lions or some of the more exotic species, but I would definitely hunt the elk and the mule deer. I'm not a big fan of hunting like the bighorn sheeps and the mountain lions. To me, they're just too exotic. That's just me personally. Look at those beautiful mountains back there. Maybe we'll see a Sasquatch. Look at this zooming capability on this Canon camera is insane. Look at those beautiful hills, guys. Never seen anything like this before. Never been to the Western Rockies. I've only seen Eastern Mountains, the Appalachians. I've never seen the Rockies. So to me, this is just mind-blowing, all the scenery here. It's incredible. We're at the shore of the Dakota Reservoir here in the Black Hills. Look at how clear that water is, guys. Look at that crystal clear water. Beautiful. Beautiful water here. Just want to show you some of the scenery. It kind of reminds me of my hometown in the Catskills area, the Ashokan Reservoir. Look at these beautiful formations here, these rock formations, all these ponderosa pines everywhere here in the Black Hills. Ponderosa pines. And this part of the Black Hills doesn't have as much snow. As you see, it's dry here, but it's still cold today. But here's the reservoir again. Just look at how beautiful it is. Beautiful area here. Can't wait to hit the woods and find some mountain lions. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Look at those beautiful hills back there. Stunning beauty here in the Black Hills. Amazing. Look at this. Crystal clear water. Kind of want to take a drink actually. Crystal clear water. Very stony here. And there is gold in the Black Hills obviously, so maybe I should look for some gold over here. Just want to show you guys these eroding granite rocks here. It's got a lot of iron ore in it, that's why it's so red. You see all this red color, kind of looks like Mars. It's all iron ore mixed into the rock, and it's all just eroding away here. But the Black Hills is just mostly granite rocks here, so it's a solid granite. All the Black Hills are granite. Great place to bug out for SHTF. You got all those granite rock around you. To protect from a nuclear blast, fallout. Look at this iron laden rock here. It's really cool. Look at that. All the iron in this rock. It's crazy. So wanted to just show you guys that. Here's that reservoir, Dakota Reservoir. And you can fish on this lake. I'm not sure about ice fishing, but I know there's a boat launch on the other side. Down there, there's a boat launch. Not sure if you guys can see that. There's a boat launch down there. There's a road that comes around and you can launch your boats on this reservoir here. Canoes or kayaks probably, no motorized boats I would imagine, but stunning beauty here in the Black Hills, South Dakota, Dakota Reservoir. Look at that iron ore. Look at that, guys. Look at all this iron ore everywhere. Crazy. Maybe I'll find some gold. That would be really cool. Alright guys, we're driving down this dirt road here in the middle of the Black Hills. We're looking for a hiking area. It's absolutely secluded here and beautiful. It's a great area for a bug out location. Black Hills is one of the best areas to bug out. But it's a gorgeous area here, very secluded. I'm hoping we see some wildlife. And just a beautiful area here. We're going to a hiking trail. And we're going to walk a little bit on the trail. Definitely going to do a lot more hiking though than just one trail. So stay tuned. Driving on a back road in the Black Hills. Just wanted to show you guys more of the scenery here and how remote it is. This road goes for miles and miles. I think another 10 miles until it hits another junction, and that's where our trail is that we're going to. Definitely need four-wheel drive if you're coming out here on these back roads, especially in the winter. Summertime it's probably okay as long as it's not muddy after a rainstorm or something, but you really got to be cautious on these turns. Be aware of ice. There's no guardrails anywhere, so you could just slide right off, as you can see down there. No guardrail. So you definitely got to take your time driving on these kinds of roads in the winter. ourselves an experimental forest over here, national forest, probably where they do different types of timber cutting and stuff like that. We found this nice little back road here, experimental forest. We're gonna park our car and just walk around. Looks like it's just snowmobile trails here. So we're gonna walk around here and get out and hike a little bit.